Yes, welcome back. Right now, this is a very important part for the economical institutions. Although it is economics, but you have done in grade standard, which comes under 11th standard sociology. Economical institution. You may be knowing, right? So, economical institutions is divided in three parts: primary, secondary, and tertiary. Right now, you may be knowing what is the purpose of this primary, right? What is the purpose of the primary? Now in this primary, what I wanted to tell you, in this primary we are doing with the agriculture. Now what is this agriculture? In this agriculture there are two things are coming, right? One is production. So different types of vegetables will be grown, and there will be, after growing, again we will make them to go for the second process, right, in the secondary. Now what is in the secondary? That is the industries, right? They will be involved in the industries. Now what we are doing, when we are doing in this agriculture, another part we will add it over there, that will be called horticulture, right? That is production of the fruits and the vegetables together. And then we will go according to the new concepts of nowadays, right? Apiculture, sericulture and different types, and there it will come a very good system that will follow in this, that is called green revolution. Now in this revolution, right, it is mainly production of the crops in a very proper way, and technical things will be here. And under the technical things, what will come over here? This will be multiple cropping. That means in the olden days we were doing only one type of crop, right? Maybe 6 months for the rice and 6 months for the wheat. Now we are going with the multiple cropping. Now in this multiple cropping, we are growing 4 crops in one field. So it may be we are growing tomatoes, right? Here maybe we are growing brinjal. So, and another plant we are going with the chilies. We are going with the chilies. And another one we are going with the onion. So any crop according to you are making it in one field, so that we get the money in short span of time. So that can be a cash crop also, right? Nowadays government and agriculturalists, they are very much concerned about the short term cash to get it. So it may be mushrooms, right? It may be sericulture, and it may be any other things also. When we go to the second part, it is called secondary industry. That is related to the productions, and as well as, you know, the industries, again they will be large scale industry and small scale industry. So large scale industry and small scale industry, that again I will define you in here. Large scale industry means the industries, their turnover is in the crores, and maybe like SAIL, GAIL, Steel Authority of India, Gas Authority of India, those who are dealing with the long business, and turnover will be high, where people will be more in number. Small scale industries means is not very high or not very, right, where people are involved in all the things over there. When we come again, and when I in my next recording again I explain you this one, just to refresh you over here. Then we come to the last one, it is tertiary. Now what is tertiary? Tertiary is one of the important which is concerned with the services. Now service means everywhere the service sector will be involved, especially in the teaching, right? It is a service sector which is being concerned, right? When you talk of the doctor, that is also a service sector. When you are talking of advocate, that is also a service sector. When you are talking of the food restaurant you are going, so beverages, the people who are serving, that is also a service sector. So service sector is very much important under the tertiary. Now understand the concept of the economic is very simple. In a short, I tell you, whatever we grow, we want the outcome in very fast. We have seen recently all the agricultural land are being sold, and so to solve that problem, we are going with the multiple cropping. Understand, we are going with the multiple cropping. So tissue culture, hybridization, these things all are taking place. So develop you more. Again I tell you next what will be the advantage of the green revolutions, right? White revolution you may be knowing, it may be the milk production, right? There may be red revolution of the tomatoes, right? Then there will be different types. There are 7 types of revolutions are there. For example, yellow revolution. Yellow revolution is the production of the oil, right? So there will be blue revolution. Again, what is the blue revolution? Blue revolution is the production of blue shrimp, that is the fish. And at the other time we say grey revolution. Grey revolution is the production of poultry, eggs. So there are many things, and you are going to learn about under this a lot of activities which are taking place. Government is giving a lot of primary measureship to farmers to develop them, and loans are being given at a very low rate. So this chapter is very important, and it is very nice chapter. Your main concentration will be, again I tell you, in the tertiary sector, which is a service provider. So what I want to tell you, have a glance, have a look, what will be the advantages and disadvantages of the both, right? So primary sector, secondary sector and tertiary sectors. Okay, thank you for the next.